Damn, this one is kicking my butt. Good morning everyone and welcome from Luang Prabang. It's currently 7:20 as I got up early to get myself a ticket to our new destination, as I actually had no idea when the bus was leaving from our hostel. So I was like, let me just get up early so I can do that first thing in the morning, which I did, and it turns out to be in a bit over an hour. So I have some time to get breakfast, maybe get some snacks for along the way, as it's a 3.5 hour bus ride. By the title you will probably know where I'm going, which is Nong Khiau. Nong Khiau is definitely not a place known to very many people, but it's actually a really nice little village which has a lot of multi-day tracks that leave from there and should have quite a few adventures for us in stock. So join me as I venture into this small town and then get ready to go on a very big adventure afterwards. The little monks were cleaning around the temple. Here we have it, the Saffron Cafe. Thank you. Croissant. Alright, so that's breakfast done. Costed a total of 120,000 kip, which is like 5 to 6 euros. And honestly, I think I made a great choice today. The pancakes and croissant were just enough for me to be like really satisfied. That in combination with the coffee is just a great way to start the day. So that's already a great start. But now I'm going to go to the supermarket real quick to make sure that I survive the 3.5 hour bus ride. And then it's showtime. That should be my next whip. That place I just sat at was actually the place the snake fell out of the tree. So I was even like inspecting the tree just to be sure that I didn't see it.
Yeah, so I stopped with my team, but still, when I was back, I still trained.
Just got dropped off by the tuk-tuk driver just across the bridge here in Nong Khiau, and look how beautiful. It's just amazing. I honestly think the ride here was one of the craziest I've had so far. Like, oh my god, the amount of potholes was just insane. The taxi driver pretty much had to brake so hard every time they saw like a pothole and people like passing on kind of dangerous spots. That's part of the Laos adventure, right? Just happy we made it here without any accidents, because that's always a win. And those cars, man, the cars and trucks here, they suffer so much, I think, because of the amount of potholes. Now it's time to check in, drop off my bag, then get some food, and then actually plan what we're gonna do tomorrow. And here we have the hostel we're staying at, the Eco Farm Stay and Hostel. It should be somewhere here, and just look how cool. I'm a true sucker for a nice view and a nice mountain, so. Got a nice recommendation for lunch. I know where to go for sunset, and I've checked in, so that's all the things checked off already. One thing I've noticed is that the people really can make a hostel experience a great, or I guess mediocre experience. Like when you meet like some people who are down to hang out, want to go places, it's always so nice. Other times you'll meet people who just have their cliques and want to stick to that one. But you know, you can't force people to be social and bring in new people into their groups, you know. But I guess that's just also part of the solo traveling. You can't like guarantee that you'll meet nice people. Here at the Q restaurant, the lady's quite funny. Whatever I say in English, she's just like, okay, okay. So she has no clue what I'm saying. That food was actually really nice. Now I'm quickly gonna go back, charge my phone, chill a little bit, and then get ready for the hike. Got my phone charged up, but on some better hiking clothes. I think I'm probably gonna run to the start and then just power hike the way up. Chances are that I'll probably be at the top a bit earlier than needed, but that's okay. Better too early than too late, right? So. Alright, this is the start of the hike, and it instantly starts by just climbing on rocks. I chose this one on purpose because it was challenging. Let's see how challenging it is. Number one. The second one is even like 45 more minutes, right?
At least 1 hour.
At least 1 hour.
Yeah.
Viewpoint 1 done. Now apparently it's even 1 hour to the top. But this was supposed to be 15 minutes and it took me like 7 or 8. So I'm sure I can do the 1 hour trek in probably like 35-40 minutes. But I'll let you know how long it takes. See you at the top. The way back from viewpoint 1 was really quite difficult. There were so many very sharp rocks. Didn't want to fall there. I'm like almost only going up, it seems. But right now it's a bit less technical. But this is definitely not gonna be a zone 2 hike. So my heart rate is really skyrocketing. But it's not bad, because I've been doing quite a bit of hiking already, which definitely gets my heart rate a bit higher as well. Doing like some zone 3 work I haven't done in a while, so this is definitely good. And even though I'm suffering, I do quite like this, because this is difficult and I like pushing myself. And then this one is kicking my butt, constantly flirting with heart rate 170, which for me is very high as I have a relatively low heart rate. This is just climbing. Look, we are nearing the top. Yes, I can taste it. That's probably like another couple hundred meters, but we made it to the top of the Lady something viewpoint. This is just amazing. Look into the distance and see this mountain range, like, oh my god. Kinda sad that there's not like a third viewpoint, as that would have been such a challenge, but in a good way. And we left viewpoint 1 when it was just 17 minutes. So 20 minutes to get here. It's pretty good if they say it's 1 hour normally, so that's good for my ego, I guess. Okay, we're back at the halfway point. I didn't even notice this sign earlier. It says, don't forget your friends. That's funny. I'm just gonna go back a little bit more so I have enough time to actually get back to the top. Look, here you can see the mountain behind the trees. And we made it a second time. Didn't go all the way back, of course, but I went far enough. Unfortunately, the sun is behind the clouds over there, but it's still pretty cool. So I'm just gonna sit a little bit, drink a little bit of water, and then slowly head back down so we don't have to go down in the dark. Now it's time to get back down. Had a really nice chat with the girl I met along the way. Took a little bit of time to chill at the top. Now I want to get back before it gets dark, and then it's time for dinner. Got quite dark all of a sudden. Made it down. I came down a little bit too late, I think, as some parts of the trail were actually very dark, and because I sweat so much my phone was a bit moist and I couldn't even turn on my flashlight. Now I just have a bit over 1k left to go, which is going to be relatively easy, and then I'll be back at the hostel. Where the light is actually where we were before. There you go, the hostel is in sight. Really looking forward to a shower and then some food.
Your eyes?
We're entering some dark area here. You can probably not even see me right now, but this actually marks the end of our first day here in Nong Khiau. I just had dinner with 3 lovely people that I met at the hostel. Now we're going back to the hostel and we'll probably chill. I'll probably edit a bit and then get ready for tomorrow's adventure, as a very amazing adventure is actually on the menu. I will probably not have internet connection tomorrow evening, so a video tomorrow is going to be difficult, but it will probably be uploaded the day after in the morning, so look forward to that. But besides that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.